This is Cura 4.13. I'll just show you that. 4.13. I just wanted to show you that you can sometimes, I don't know if this works, like it might depend on the angle of your model, etc, etc. See, I'm going to scroll using the mouse wheel, zoom in if you like, keep zooming. Don't think you want to go too fast. Oops, press the right hand button there, keep going. I'll see it hasn't done it there, but you can go pretty close there. But let me move the model. I've got ability to move the model a bit. You might have to move the model to actually achieve to go on the area you want. There's a bit of a like tube there, call it a tube for the filament to go through, chamfers on to catch it, so to speak, each side. Okay, the red is overhangs. Right, I'm going to try zooming in. Let me go right a little bit, move it. Going to zoom in again. Keep zooming. Not going too fast. Keep zooming. Keep zooming, and there you are. And here's one of the chamfers here, and you can see like the almost like a tube for the filament to line up and go through another chamfer that side. And I can oops, it's a bit hard to control this sometimes. I can move left. I'm dragging the left mouse button over, and then we're getting to the edge of the chamfer there. Zoom out a bit, so you see the sort of chamfer that we've just had a look inside here. So we can see inside it's not the same as X-ray. There's not much on this model, I don't think, to actually look at. Right. If you see grey, like I'm showing you here, I've zoomed in and I'll keep on zooming in, nothing seems to be happening, it just shows grey. I'm going to click the right mouse button and I'm going to drag it about, and look, I can still see the model, well, parts of the model. And now we're scrolling back out, and of course you've got the movements up there to move the model about. Let's try there. So what happens if I just click right there before it's zoomed all the way in? Not doing it now. So I think you have to be just the right angle, and it's best to have quite a bit of model, in a way, a bit of plastic, well, what will be plastic behind, so you don't just jump off an edge, so to speak. So you go a bit of an angle there. Come on, keep going. No, it's stopped. So that's stopped there. Right click the mouse to rotate it a bit. No, again stopped. See, there's only, I think, certain angles that seems to do it with. I think this could be possibly even useful. Seems to be, I think, if I get this edge here, this corner edge here, seems to do it. Now, I've only just found out about this, so I haven't had a good play around with it. Let me move right a bit, because as you're zooming in, I'll see it's gone grey. Now, I've just zoomed straight in there. I'm using the right mouse button now. There's that, like, almost tunnel for the filament to go through. for a bolt to come down there from above to fasten in. I'm just moving about here. Let me zoom back out. So there's where the bolt goes in there. A bolt can go in there. Here's the sort of tunnel we were looking at on these chamfers here. Okay, so it's usually best if you have quite a bit of almost plastic behind, I think, like there, that you can travel through rather than just a thin piece. And obviously if you do hit grey, try moving the right mouse button